Welcome to Delta Field, home of Statesmen and Lady Statesmen soccer. I'm Katie Smith for GoStatesmen.com. The teams played Shorter and Lee over the weekend. Let's see how those games turned out. Starting things off with the Lady Statesmen against Shorter. We'll pick up the action with about 7 minutes to play in the first half, score tied 1-1. Lady Hawks keeper looking to start something for her team, but the kick is right to DSU's Tabitha Hayden. She takes a shot, but it's just over the crossbar. Free kick taken by Lauren May. She ends up going with a short pass to Hayden, who sends it to Kaylee Bryan. Shorter's goalie picks up the shot. Rebecca Deegan taking the corner kick here. It's nice and high off Bailey Saby's head, but once again just over the bar. Still a tie game. Saby puts it in the box. May settles it and sets herself up, shoots around the defender, but it's knocked down by the goalie. Shorter looking to score again here. Delta State keeper Megan Galloway with the save. Watch Galloway stop another great diving catch there. Shorter manages to score. Lady Statesmen down 2-1. May on a free kick. She sends it in, tipped just outside the goal. Lady Statesmen run out of chances and fall to the Lady Hawks 2-1. Moving on to the men's game between Delta State and Shorter. Early on, Jackson Lambert's shot is caught by the keeper. Jonathan Bogus out and running, tries to chip it in, caught by the goalie again. Second half, Amin Rahmani fires it in, but it bounces off the crossbar. Just seconds left in the game. Russ Alvarez takes the pass, chips it in. Statesmen score but suffer a 3-1 loss to Shorter. Let's move to Sunday's action at Delta Field. Lady Statesmen ready to take on Lee, the newest member of the Gulf South Conference. Megan Galloway back in goal for Delta State, knocking down a shot from Lee in the first half there. Lady Statesmen controlling the ball with about 15 minutes to go in the half. Lauren May passes out to Peyton Pearson. She stays in front of the defender and puts the ball in the back of the net. Delta State takes a 1-0 lead. Unfortunately, that didn't last long. The Lady Statesmen end up falling to a very good lead team, 5-1.
I think that we performed well. I think that we had a few objectives that we wanted to try and meet, and the girls went out and did exactly what we asked them to do. That team within the next few weeks, I think, will be top 5 in the country, and the girls hung with them for most of the game. We scored first. The girls did everything we asked them to do. We even had an opportunity to work on some things that we want to work on for the next 3 games, and we actually also got to play a lot of players that usually don't play. So I think it was all round a good performance by the girls, and I was proud of them. For me, again, we talked a lot about making sure that we went out there and we did it together. We did it as a family, and with discipline, and that's what I saw. I saw for the majority of the game, the girls pulling together and fixing things when they needed to, and communicating over. And we need to continue to do a better job of that. But a lot of team spirit as well. We were even the girls on the sideline were making sure they were communicating and staying in the game, and team spirit was high as well.
One big positive from the game, Delta State absolutely shut down one of Lee's top strikers.
We played Kylie back there. Kylie's a sophomore, and we know that she's a good player, Kylie. And when we play her in the back line, she really helps us, and she shut her down, and I think they noticed that as well. Her ability, and the players in front of her, did their job as well. Peyton made sure that she recovered when she needed to. They stayed tight. They doubled down on her when they needed to. I think as a whole, we just absolutely defended in a disciplined manner with a lot of character.
The Lady Statesmen have West Alabama, West Florida, and Christian Brothers left on the schedule.
For us, we've still got conference in our sights. We need 4 points out of the next 3 games. With a tie and a win, we get in, and I feel like we can accomplish that. We play some good teams. It's not going to be easy, but at the same time, I have belief in the girls, and we've set those goals for ourselves, and till the very end, we'll try to do the things that it takes to reach those goals.
Prior to the men's matchup with Lee, the Statesmen honored their seniors: Jonathan Bogus, Milos Boskovich, Mason McAnally, Fraser Payne, Jack Pilley, Abraham Salih, Joe Stock-Glasner, and manager Matt DeFelips.
I told them from the beginning I'm their 3rd guy in 4 years. So my big challenge was to get them to believe me in what I'm saying, and they totally have. They've committed to the team, and it's playing a positive role.
Game time for the Statesmen, and this is truly a team that just keeps fighting. Down 2-0 in the second half, Jackson Lambert decides to just put it straight in the goal, bounced off the crossbar and down into the net. Delta State cuts the lead to 1. Just a few minutes later, Lambert again. This time it's a penalty kick. Goalie goes one way, Lambert goes the other. Just like that, it's a tie game. Unfortunately, Lee would get the go-ahead goal in this one and hang on to win it 3-2 over the Statesmen.
It's been rough. We're just not doing enough, I guess, in the end to come out with the win. But it's never. I guess it hurts because you don't get beat. We're making silly mistakes that we're getting punished for. So, we got to learn. We got to learn how to do that. How to win. It's a credit to them. That's what I told them after the game. I said their work ethic and their drive in the game is outstanding. We got to continue with that, and I think things will turn around. Scored a great free kick, and Jackson made a great run in the box to get a penalty, and he put that away as well. And it's just we've got to eliminate mistakes of getting scored on. So that's what where we'll move going forward.
Statesmen and Lady Statesmen soccer have just a few games left in the season. Stay tuned to GoStatesmen.com for all the rest of the action. I'm Katie Smith reporting at Delta Field.